Where a man directed chilling comments towards the Jewish community during a Walnut Creek City Council meeting last night. Council members don't believe that he is a resident of the city, but they do suspect that he might be the same person who filled the council members with hateful comments when he did this over Zoom, and that caused them to permanently shut down the public comments over Zoom. So KRON 4's Ella Sogmonian looks into now the First Amendment and whether or not the city can change the rules again.
A man self-identified as Scotty said he was upset with Walnut Creek City Council for their decision to end public comments over Zoom last year. On Tuesday, he showed up in person, used a Jewish slur, threatened another Holocaust, wore a shirt with a swastika, and made a Nazi salute. The man directed some of his comments toward council member Kevin Wilk, who is Jewish. Wilk says this behavior is vile and unacceptable.
We as a civilized society, we need to call out hate wherever it exists and stand up for everybody.
Wilk says the city manager, attorney, and mayor are now considering making changes to the rules for public comment. Constitutional law professor Jessica Levinson says hate speech is protected by the First Amendment. Levinson explains cities are allowed to have restrictions for their meetings. They just need to be specific, made in advance, and applied to all people and topics equally.
Local governing bodies do need to be clear about what type of speech will be limited, but it has to be based on content neutrality, based on the time, place, and manner of the speech. Even if you try to set limits in advance, you can't do that unless it's based on a prescribable category, like defamation, like true threats, like incitement.
As it stands today, the public comments in Walnut Creek allow anyone 2 minutes to speak on any item not on the agenda. If they use curse words or vulgar language, they will be warned and cut off if they continue.
Now, he did use vulgar speech towards the very end where he probably would have gotten a warning and cut off, but by then the 2 minutes had been up.
The city may now consider adding new policies to cut them off if a person speaks on a non-city related issue to try and prevent another incident like this one. The Bay Area branch of the FBI did not respond whether they would put this person on any sort of watch list. Reporting in Walnut Creek, I'm Ella Sogmonian, KRON 4 News.